Twende sana bambu. One size umeshinda huko 1-1. Muulize skofu ngapi ngapi. Skofu ni ngapi ngapi? Leta niweke huku chini. Skofu ni ngapi ngapi? Haujajaza skofu? Mko mbele ama wako mbele?
Kamalize. Nataka nini? Huyo msosi. Mungu akupe nini? Make sure you also nyingine ile. Kama wewe. Sasa nimekaa 6. Sasa thank you.
Good morning and welcome to this live stream. We are coming live from the Chili's Tavern in Nakuru, where we are witnessing the Chili's Bull Fiesta 2025. This is the team event where we are having the group matches. This is the match between MCHANA Gladiators and the Masters Fist in the Group B encounter. This is the last match for the MCHANA Gladiators in the group. Each team is playing 2 matches in the group, and only 2 teams are qualifying from their respective groups. So MCHANA Gladiators have already won their first match, which they won against the Chili's, Team Chili's. Remember, Chili's are the hosts, and MCHANA Gladiators were able to overcome them 13-8. They are in the same group with the Masters Fist and Chili's. So only 2 teams are qualifying from this group, and as we are looking at the things now, the Gladiators are in a position to win their 2 first games and become the first team from Group B to qualify for the quarterfinals of the team event. Remember, the quarterfinals are coming up later on today in the evening. So we shall be having the round robin matches happening the whole of the day, and later on we shall be seeing the quarterfinals going down. This Masters Fist is the newest team to have been formed, and so we are really happy to see new teams coming up and joining these competitions. It's a very positive thing for the growth of the game in the country, and so this is only their second outing after the first one at Jamlock. This is their second competition, so it's a very young team. The scores are currently not in their favor. The Gladiators are leading 5-2. The player on the table is Celeb. We call him Celeb against Cholriak. On table number 2 we have JC playing Bamboo Stick. Table number 3 we have Joseph Mugisha playing against Paul Wamai, the captain. Bamboo Stick is the owner of the team, while Paul Wamai is the captain. Remember, this team event has a total of 12 teams, which have been grouped into 4 groups of 3 teams each. They play a round robin where 2 teams qualify to the quarterfinals. Then one team is eliminated. So as it looks now, if MCHANA Gladiators should win this match, nice. We shall be having the last match of the group between Team Chili's and the Masters Fist, fighting it out in a must-win game for the second slot into the quarterfinals from the Group B. So Team Chili's are praying and hoping that the Gladiators continue with their form and win the match, so that they have a chance to fight out for the remaining slot in Group B against the Masters Fist. Bamboo Stick scratches on table number 2, and JC is back on the table, while we see Celeb here is trying to draw the cue ball backwards and see his other red, but he snookers himself. believe that was not the best shot to go for because it has landed him in trouble apparently. The players are not in agreement on whether it's a snooker or not. So it wasn't a snooker, and he plays the ball quite well. Now Chol is back on the table with a chance to extend his team's lead to 6 frames to 2. Celeb is back to the table. Gets the ball right, pots and scratches on the cue ball. Now Chol has one free shot and one visit to get a clearance of this frame and extend the Gladiators' lead. Wow. On the third table, we have seen Paul Wamae making a very good shot from a snooker on the black, and now scores are 5-3, but Chol makes it 6-3. On the second table, it's a cat and mouse game between JC and Bamboo Stick. Bamboo Stick had attempted a safety shot, but JC comes back with a good bank on the red to pack it on the pocket. Bamboo Stick on the black, but he pots the white instead. Let me hear you from the comment section. Let me know where you are watching from. Ted is saying ala leo Bamboo anacheza team events. Hii ni maajabu. Yeah, Bamboo Stick is now playing a team event with his outfit, the Master's Fist. JC wins the frame to make the scores 7-3. Vicky Preston Jr., you're saying this Master Fist itabidi wacheze killer. Apparently hapa ni black ball peke yake inachezwa, so kila mtu itabidi acheze black ball hapa. So let me know where you're watching from and also your experience in regards to quality of the picture and also the sound. On table number 1 we have this guy called Master. Master is playing against I don't see his opponent on the table. Oh, he's playing against Chol Riak. Apparently Chol Riak was getting himself a glass of water. Anonymous, you're asking what are the requirements of owning a pool club in Kenya? Apparently, we don't have any requirements. The only requirement is your affordability to run the team. If you can afford to run the team, you are set and good to form a team in Kenya. We don't have any other requirement, and currently we are not having a very solid governing body for our game. That's why we don't have anyone asking for any requirements for a team formation. But we are hoping that with time we could be coming up with such structures that will be able to help us to even have the game well governed. So Anonymous, if you're seeking to form a team in Kenya, the only thing that you need is the money to run the team. Let me know where you're watching us from, and also your feedback in regards to the games on the camera. It's a race to the team in this Group B second match. In the first match, we saw Gladiators win against Chilis, who are the hosts. They won by 13 frames to 8. Chol is on the Reds, and apart from the 2 balls that are on the bulk, these other balls look playable, but Chol's plays a shot that is not as good because he leads one of his other Reds in between Masters 2 yellows that are on the near right corner pocket. Now Chol is going for a safety. I'm sure because of the 2 balls that are lying in the bulk, it could be the sole reason why this frame is going to be a slow one. Everyone will want to wait, each of the players will want to wait for the other player to open up the 2 balls that are in the bulk. And I think if I was master, I would open up my ball first, because he checks to see whether the ball is frozen. I'm sure that is his intention now. He wants to open up the ball so that if he should come back to the table, he will have a chance to go for a clearance. I think the inexperience with these players from the Masters Fist is their main undoing, because the way he played that ball to put the cue ball wasn't the best shot that he should have played. Chol is now attempting to go for a clearance here. Does well to find the cue ball down to the bulk and get a shot for his frozen Red. The shot is nice, and now he has to have a sharp cut on that Red and maintain the cue ball to put the black on the right corner pocket where he throws the cue ball, and now he has to put the black in the center pocket, and it's in. That's a good shot from Chol. JC is playing against Celeb in the second table, while Mosa is playing against Lee on the third table. Bombustic is going to be playing against Edwin Kikwai on table number 1. This seems to be rather a big test for the Masters first, because the frame difference is opening up after every game, and the Gladiators seem to be enjoying the easy ride here. So I wish to give you an update on the teams that are in the competition. We have a total of 12 teams that have been drawn into 4 groups. The matches on your screen are Group B matches. Group B has MCHANA Gladiators, the Masters Feast, and Chili's Pool Club. Chili's is our host. MCHANA Gladiators is a team from MCHANA Pool Club in Nairobi, Ngong Road. Mose pulls 1 for the Gladiators and extends the lead to 3-9. The MCHANA Pool Club has fronted 3 teams for this competition. That is the MCHANA Gladiators, the MCHANA Morans. The MCHANA Morans is the newest outfit of the MCHANA Pool Club. It's a combination of young players from the MCHANA Pool Club. It has Elon Kiprono, it has Evans Kiprotich, Kelvin Yegon, Brian Semu, and I'm missing the 5th player of the MCHANA Morans. It has Evans Kiprotich, who is the captain, Kelvin Yegon, Noah Esekon, Elon Kiprono, and Brian Semu. Those are very young players, the promising players from the MCHANA Pool Club. The club owners have decided to come up with the Morans. That is, the young players in the MCHANA Pool Club have now been pulled together to form a team. That is the newest outfit of the MCHANA Pool Club. Then we have the MCHANA Knights that are also participating in the event. We have the Phoenix. The Phoenix is a ladies team. Then we have the Space Next Door. That is also a team here. We have Team Q's and Kids from Nairobi in Parklands. We have Team Kibash, that is from Odero. Odero is in the border of Nairobi and Kiambu, counties of Kenya. Then we have Team Jamlock from Athi River and Team 001 from Mombasa. So in Group A we have Kasarani Tides, a team from Nairobi in Kasarani. Kasarani is in Nairobi also. We have MCHANA Morans and Team 001. Team 001 is a team from Mombasa, the coastal town of Kenya. Then in Group B we have these teams that are on the table: MCHANA Gladiators, Masters Feast, and Chili's. In Group C we have Team Jamlock, Team Q's and Kids, and Team Qbash. In Group B we have MCHANA Knights, the Space Next Door, and Team Phoenix. 2 teams are qualifying from each group to go into the quarterfinals. So only one team gets to be eliminated in the round robin stages of the team event. MCHANA Gladiators are currently leading 9-3. They only need 4 to go, while the Masters Feast need 9. No, sorry, they need 11. They need 10. JC against the Black to make the scores 10-3. On table number 2, he does it easily and perfectly. So now this one is out of reach for the MCHANA, for the Masters Feast. Alian Abdul Karim Mohammed is saying, yes, we are here. That is the team 001 from Mombasa. That's nice. We are happy to see the team from Mombasa participating in these events. The team from Mombasa has traveled at a total of 650 kilometers to attend this game, so that is a very big sacrifice and commitment. So we applaud the team from Mombasa, and we appreciate their commitment and support for the game. That is the sole reason why we have not had the games in the Group A starting early, and now we shall be seeing those games from Group A coming up later in the day, when the team from Mombasa will have arrived in the venue. Mystic is rather unlucky there, because after playing that good shot on the cut, the cue ball goes in, and now Edwin Kikwai has a free shot and a visit to clear the frame and extend their lead to 11-3. I think Kikwai doesn't put that yellow because it wasn't a straight shot. It wasn't a straight shot. Bambustic gets lucky because after missing the ball, there's an L shot and goes to dislodge Bambustic, Edu's ball that was packed in the pocket. But still, the game is not very easy for Bambustic to clear. Goes for a cut on the top right corner pocket, but is not accurate. Now Edu is back on the table and seemingly in the driving seat in the frame, because one of Bambustic's red is apparently snookered or blocked by the black ball. Now Edu will only have a chance to bank the black. Lee, so Lee gets one back for the Masters Feast, and now the score is 10-4. Mystic also has a chance to deliver this one. It's a good shot and the cut, but the cue ball doesn't go down quite well. He's contemplating to cut the ball on the left corner pocket. Mike Kalundi, you're saying I can see Bamboo Stick. Bamboo Stick is the owner of the Masters Fist team. Edu has an easy black to extend their lead to 11 frames to 10. Bamboo Stick will be breaking. He's now playing against Moses Kemani. MCHANA Gladiators need only 2, while the Masters Fist need 9. On table number 2, we have Paul Omai facing off against Chol Riok. On this table number 1, we have Bamboo Stick playing against Mose. While on the third table, we have Edu playing against Celeb.
How are you? You're playing figures. Next year. Shooting.
Who won? Where? Can you confirm with Maxine? Did you check with Maxine? Can you confirm with Maxine?
Okay, we say I was once. We say
Paulo, scores.
Wow, I'm happy. 612.
Thank you. Come on, Babu. Sana sana. Thank you, sir.
Hapo sawa.
Foul. Who confirms scores? One wanasema mko 7. Score sheet yao inasema mko 8 saa hii. 8-12. Siku notice.
Hapana, kile mudu aje.
Du. Udah shopping orang kan. Udah kan shopping. Sabe jogar? Vai ficar. Eu não quis tu cliente. Por isso que eu tô corretivo. Na greve não é hora. Cima dele,
Good player, they have such a bad command. That is the must. Such a bad. Just a bad. But more, tafadhali sana basi mia. Let's go to one. Even the Arab one. These are
Nimekata tu ina fit. Ni kigumu sana. Kama kwa hapa. The next is soft.
How much is that tip? How much is that?
Wewe upatiane ndio. Mchezaji